Good morning, everybody. The 13 days of dog. Sorry about last night, but I did right. If I wasn't going to be home by 8:30, I wasn't going to do one. We went out to dinner. We didn't leave to go out to dinner to almost, it's like 10 minutes to 7. So she went shopping with my daughter, or our daughter, and then she got back here. Then we went out to eat. We got home. Quite possibly the worst meal I ever had in my entire life. Went to a restaurant in town. Kathy and I both ordered a double cheeseburger. She ordered, they come with french fries, but she wanted onion rings on the side. So, and then I had french fries. We got it. My burger, for a lack of terms, was overdone. And her burger was still moving on the plate. Now, I don't understand how you can throw 4 patties on the grill and 2 of them be cooked beyond belief and the other 2 be almost raw. So, anyways, they ended up giving us one of the double cheeseburger meals for free. So, I actually ate Kathy's. I don't mind it, medium or rare to medium, somewhere on there. It doesn't matter to me, but no, well, he might have been on the 2 that was burnt beyond recognition. So, but my daughter ordered a chicken wrap and a salad. When they brought it out to her, the chicken wrap was a Philly wrap. And she said, I ordered a chicken wrap. She said, oh, they must have made you a Philly wrap by mistake. So they took that back, got her chicken wrap. I told Kathy, I said, it'll be a long time before I go back to that restaurant. We did leave a tip. It wasn't the waitress's fault. But
she wasn't that.
She weren't all that either, but I guess you get what you pay for.
You ain't get silverware. I had to go ask for that.
Yeah, I had to ask for silverware. I asked for creamer, and she brought back ice water to somebody right next door to us and then left. I said, well, I guess I don't get my cream. And then Kathy got up and got some cream. She said, oh, I was getting that for you. Oh, wait a minute. You was just walked right by the creamer, and you had one hand empty. Why didn't you pick it up and give it to me then? That restaurant is off the Christmas card list. Yeah, it is. Shots, everybody, shots. Shots, everybody, shots. Shots, everybody, shots. It's Saturday. You know what Saturday is, don't you? It's time and a half. It's 11 shot Saturday. They're closing, yeah? Huh. That's right. 11 shots Saturday. Hey, they probably deserve whatever they got because that's probably the downfall of them. A lot of people probably, boycotted that place because of that. I don't blame them. That sounds pretty good. Roast beef, mashed potatoes, and salad. Hey, that does sound good. Last night, I almost got a hot, they had a hot turkey, hot beef, and then they had a hot ground sirloin, and I almost got a hot ground sirloin sandwich, but I didn't. I like a hot beef sandwich. Yeah. What are they gonna open up as? Trump? No. The cat is something, man. All the kids are gone, so it's just me and Kathy and the cat. After I got off in here and I had breakfast and stuff, I went in there in my recliner and was watching TV. She jumped up on my lap and she walked right up to my chest. And I said, well, lay down. And she wouldn't. She climbed up on my shoulders and then sat on the top of the chair. Then I put my blanket on and she climbed right down on my chest and laid down on top of me. I said, you're using me for my heating blanket, aren't you? And that she's a user, I'm telling you. Saturday equals bacon, yeah. The blue hen. What are you doing? Hey, you. I'm talking to you. She don't care. Here comes Nana. She's going to get you. She's got enough strength now. She can pull the area rugs up, and she'll pull it up in one hand and one paw, and she'll put her paw underneath there and go like this, and then she'll try to get the rug, with the other one. Yeah, it'd be Newsom's. Yeah, it probably will be. I don't know. I made a bunch of sausage patties up yesterday. We had a sausage bagel. I had a sausage bagel and egg and cheese sandwich. She had a sausage bagel and cheese sandwich for breakfast. But I don't know. I'm thinking like steak and eggs today. Probably did. That's pretty good. That's a good price. They actually, that double cheeseburger meal, if it would have been decent, wasn't a bad price. It was $9.49 for a double cheeseburger and an order fries. You didn't get coleslaw or anything like that, but we charge $7 for a quarter pound cheeseburger, and $10 for a double, and we sell them. And you don't get fries or chips or nothing else for that. But then again, we're conveniently located right where they're at. They don't have to go nowhere. So you did win. I watched some of Square Table's live stream yesterday, probably about 40 minutes of it. The prize is dinner cooked by Grizz. There you go. Aren't you the lucky one? And the piece de resistance is he's going to stir the soup with his toes. Yeah, prices coming down and wages going up. Yeah, it sure is. Prices aren't coming down and wages aren't going up. You mean with prices going up and wages coming down? I I wanted to go to the Asian buffet yesterday, but our daughter didn't want to go and to the Asian buffet because she wasn't feeling good, and she said she didn't want that stuff running through her. It's 34 here. She didn't want that stuff running through her, so we went to a different restaurant. I had my heart set on shrimp cocktail and shrimp and lobster and seafood salad. And why are you extremely depressed? I mean, you're the most handsome man in New York City, aren't you? Why would you be depressed? Hmm. I'm extremely depressed because there's no more college football until January 1st. January. Good morning, Renda. How's Tom doing? Huh. That's good. That's good. I bet you don't mind eating the soup, though, do you, Junkyard? Yeah. I want you to put your foot down. Yeah. You ain't doing it. Yes, I am. No, you ain't. Okay, dear. I know how that is. She's in there giving the cat hell now. Yeah. It's so much better the second day. Yeah. 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 That is a funny video, man. pink and red, huh? It's still darker than hell over here. So meet the balls. There you go. Well, you can, but you can't if you were a guy named Jerry and was working someplace. No, you can't say black anything. Yeah, even though it's a black tape. Yeah, no, that's racist. Yeah, I can't believe they actually did that to him for that. That's ridiculous. Because a lot of the times it says black electrical tape. You got an ad coming up in 15 seconds. Anybody see anything from Jerry lately? But yeah, making money head over heels. Yeah. It probably does. Amish, it probably does. The only, if it was white electrical tape, that wouldn't offend anybody because you can't offend, the white people. You can't discriminate against them. They cannot be discriminated against. Did he? Well, that's cool. I miss him, actually. Oh, um, that right there, Junkyard, you're screwing with the invisible man. Do you really want to go there? Cellophane tape. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can't say Scotch tape, but it's a Scottish people. Yeah. I guess, today's world, they couldn't take one episode of All in the Family or the Jeffersons. That would literally blow their minds. Or Married with Children. You just get the cluck, 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 cluck out of here. Look, it's a paperboy from next door. Yeah. Blazing Saddles, right? Yeah, yeah. Have you seen that comedy? Um, it was on Facebook. Um, Anyways, it was on Facebook, and this comedian had a black guy on the stage, and then he had another black guy that was on the stage next to him. Now, the black guy that was on the stage was arguing with the comedian who was white, and the comedian, um, the black guy said, "What's he up here for?" And the comedian said, "Well, he's here to call you." And then the black guy says the N word. And then the comedian says, "Whenever I want him to." So I don't understand how Facebook allowed that on there, but it's on there. It's on one of their reels. Oh yeah, the dicks. That's funny too. I need a dicks. Yeah. Anyways, I was just sent this um, lovely sun. Isn't that just pretty? Yeah. There's a sausage party at the Dicks. The Dicks are having a sausage party. Yeah. It's just a bunch of guys with sausage in their hand, tasting and eating sausage all day. Oh, I got to get me another cup of Java, and I got to make another pot. I definitely got to get a bigger coffee pot. Either that or start making percolated in the morning. Yes, they do. So here's a thought, people. You ever go to California, do not drink the water. You think the water's bad in Flint? Allegedly. Yeah. You'll be in the crapper. It is nice out. It's 34 degrees here right now there, Skeeta. For the rest of the year, why are you so depressed? I mean, you're the best looking guy in New York City. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Diet Coke is just dangerous. Anyways, my bride, she went and picked up my um, prescription yesterday, my pain medicine. Um, my insurance company is so cheap now, they only pay for a 7-day supply. And then I have to run back and get another 7 days. So, but anyways, they give this bag. This is a bag they give they put the prescription in. It's a nice cloth bag. Yeah. Handy dandy little unit it is. In 7 days I'll get another new one. Oh, I know. It's a $5 bag, yeah. Hey, I understand there, Noodles, because I've heard you tell me how good looking you are, so I have to agree with you. You know, trick or treat bag, that's right.
No, they didn't.
Huh?
No, they didn't
What?
put that in that bag. They put it in a regular bag.
Yeah.
Those were over to the side.
Oh,
They
well,
had a
how?
stack of them.
Huh?
They had a stack of them. And I said, hey, what's those bags over there?
Yeah.
And he said, well, they're free if you like one. He said, take the whole stack. Saves on wrapping paper. I said, I really should have.
Well, next time, go get some more. They're nice bags.
He said, take what you want.
Yeah. So they didn't give them to her, but they didn't give them to her with a prescription. I'm sorry. Papa's got a brand new bag. That's right.
Just don't put you're a bad egg today.
See, I'm just having fun. There's
Yeah.
nobody else to play with.
Chewing on wires. Yeah. Chewing on wires. Huh?
Yesterday, she
You're gonna have a black
she
mouth.
walked behind the TV and she must have just nicked the power cable or whatever, and it just shut the TV off. I went out there and hit the remote and it turned back on. But I don't know. Sometimes she's more trouble than she's worth, but she's still cute.
Yeah. You're gonna end up out the door.
You end up out the door. Please.
Christmas for you. Now you think twice. I know what your plan is.
Hey, I like all these bags. I like their paper sacks. They got the go handle on them. She said, but Mom.
No, she's fixing the bike. No.
Now, she'll lay up on my chest. Good morning, Christy. She'll lay up on my chest when I'm in the recliner and I got the blanket on. And she'll lay right there after she'll go like this with her paws and stuff, until she gets comfortable. She gets comfortable, she'll lay there for 2 hours. As long as I don't get up, she'll lay there. Come on. Come on. Oh, you okay?
No.
You just knocked your noggin, didn't you, Pumpkin? Oh, poor girl. Sorry. You're getting big. Yeah. You used to be able to clear that with no problem. Now you hit your noggin, don't you? No. I actually got some thin steaks in the refrigerator that I bought at Aldi's. They're Angus thin steaks. Thinking about frying those up this morning and then fry some eggs up. I don't know if I'll have a bagel or toast with it. Maybe not even that, but just some eggs and steak and eggs. I have some taters too I could fry, I think. Yeah. You want it up here, you can sit here for a minute. Because if you get down, you're just going to bother Mama. Got an ad coming up in 50 seconds. No. You can wait till she gets out, and then you can go see her. Anyways, we were talking about cutting the cat's nails. I was watching a video yesterday, and this woman had this cat by the back of the neck like this in her mouth. And she was trimming the nails. And they said, oh, that doesn't work. And another guy grabbed the cat, and he did it, and it does work. Now, here's a thought. If you're out in the woods, out in the country someplace, and you get attacked by a mountain lion, if you could reach back there by the nape of the neck and grab that mountain lion, would that work? Stop him from attacking you?
What are you charging at?
Just keep that in mind because it might work.
What are you charging at?
She wanted to come and see you. I said, no.
What?
She's over there now. Kathy's got her.
You got the hair ties all scattered. Think twice.
No.
You will go better.
Sorry about that. I had to discuss some family business with my lovely bride. I guess I should have done this while I was. Hold on a minute. Remember, a wise man once said, that works on you. You got you by the back of the hair. Oh, yeah. Well, remember, a wise man once said, breathe through the nose so you get oxygen to your brain first. and then your mouth to put it in your lungs. Hmm. That was a famous Canadian doctor that said that. Now, yesterday after breakfast, I did all the dishes up. I took my two steel pans. They're looking kind of shabby. The two old steel pans. I oiled them. I earled them up, put them on the stove top, got them nice and hot. Then I put them in the oven for an hour at 400 degrees. Today, they're still in the oven. I didn't take care of them yet. Today, I'll take them back out, wipe them out, make sure the oil is not sticky. If it is, I'll wash them, dry them, and then I will re-oil them again and then put them back in the oven. I'll do that 2 or 3 times because the last time I done it, you could actually flip an egg in there without a spatula. Just that's how slickum it was in there. So I gotta get them done. So you don't want the case or the truckload of Iron Dog 63 Christmas CDs now, or what? Because they're already on the way. I shipped them 2 days ago. They should be getting to your location any minute now. Any minute. No, these ain't cast iron, Skeeta. These are heavy steel American pans. They're probably 75, 80, 100 years old or close to it. Oh, I can sing in the studio and stuff. She doesn't want me to sing, and ruin my singing voice, out in the open. I do have the appointment at Major League Baseball opening season. I'm going to throw out the first ball, pitch, and then I'm going to sing the Star Spangled Banner. And I love them. The old I've seen some that you got. Mine aren't. I got one like that. It's got the handle like that, like you have. The rest of mine are all. They're all. I think they're all one piece. They've just been, formed that way or whatever. I go on Shop Goodwill all the time, and that's in the auction houses. That's what I look for is steel pans. My mom used to have a couple of cast iron pans, but she had a couple of these steel pans, and I think I got a 14-inch. I think that's what this one, the big one is a 14-inch. But I think my mom had a 16 or an 18 because it was huge. She can make enough food in that for the family of, there was 9 of us. So, yeah. I have probably 10 or 12, or we have probably 10 or 12 cast iron pans. Um, we don't really use them that often. Uh, for one hell of a sale, yeah. Um, we don't really use them, the cast iron pans, that much because we got the glass top stove and they have the ring on the bottom of the cast iron pan. And sometimes that'll get so hot, it'll actually fuse into the glass top. We had this stove like 2 weeks, and Kathy was cooking on the stove, and she had a cast iron pan on it. And she went to do something, and the pan wouldn't move, so she gave it a little tug, and the glass top shattered all over. And on the bottom of the ring on the cast iron pan was melted glass. There you go. Oh, I know they make hand grinders, but I don't want to ruin the cast iron pan that way. So, like I said, we only had this thing 2 or 3 weeks. End up costing $400 for a new top to be put on because they didn't cover it. But I've been looking for a good gas stove. I can't afford anything new. The price of appliances today is absolutely ridiculous for something that ain't gonna last. That $400 is what it cost just for the top. That was back when I bought that. That was like $1,100 stove, and now that same stove is probably $2,200. It's just ridiculous on what they're getting for appliances anymore. Yeah. Well, we got this is electric, but there's a gas hookup right where the stove's at, so you can have gas or electric. I know Joe won't allow it. Piss on Joe. Have you heard what the restaurants are saying about that? You know, you think it takes a long time to fix you a meal now in a restaurant? Wait till everything goes electric. Yeah, it'll take you forever to get a meal. They are idiots. Joe and the hoe has got to go. Joe and the hoe has got to go. Joe and the hoe has got to go. And did you see Debbie Dingle telling the news that Michigan voters wants Joe Biden? I wish that dumb biatch would quit, talking, um, telling everybody that we are supporting Joe Biden when I don't support Joe Biden. Huh. They are ridiculous. And she's just as crooked as her daddy or whoever the hell John was. I think John was her dad. I ain't for sure. Hmm. Hmm. Debbie is his wife. I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. Under the shade tree sometimes. Oh, well, according to some ancient texts and stuff, April was the first month of the year. I know, it's pretty expensive. Yeah. And according to some texts, there's 13 months in a year. Um, just a minute, I'm looking for something. I can't find it. Breakfast was the usual. So what'd you have? Sausage, eggs, bacon, potatoes, buns, or rolls, butter rolls? I need to get to Sam's Club. I gotta pick up some sausage gravy. Yeah, January 6th is a CNN holiday. You're right. Yeah. I got 2 flats of biscuits out there in the freezer. Yeah, MSNBC. Yeah, they honor it too. I want to make. Gonna make. Gonna make an egg bake. Uh, Christmas morning. Eggs, mushrooms, onion, cheese, sausage, bacon, asparagus, tomato. Um, I'm gonna make an egg bake for Christmas morning, but I want to make biscuits and gravy too, because I like gravy on top of my egg bake, for one thing. But I don't think the grandkids are going to eat an egg bake with onions and mushrooms and all that other stuff in it. Oh yeah. Well, what more could you ask for? You wheeled the bed in there, didn't you? I wish I had to get out. Make and bake. That's right. They actually, Kathy loves them. I love them too. They're actually easy to make. It's just getting everything together and doing it all at once. I actually might make 2 of them. There's a daughter, she's coming over. She wants egg bake. She doesn't like asparagus. So you are a thought. um, excuse me. My daughter Casey, she doesn't like them. She doesn't like asparagus. Oh, she likes asparagus. She just don't like. I think she likes asparagus. She just don't like it in that. So, um, cornbread. No. And you're probably lucky she hasn't seen that comment because she's probably going to time me out. Did you watch OP Nation last night? That car chase and they went into the woods. That old hound dog didn't take very long to find them two, did it? Mm-mm. About 30 seconds after it hopped out of the car, it found the first one. And then about a minute after the first one, it found the second one. The third one they chased down and got before they got him, before they got the driver, they got before anybody else. So. Oh my God. The wrath of Kath has struck. Mm-hmm. Ouch. Yeah. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I know that's the only reason why you said it. See if she'd time you out. Good morning, F-Head. Nice to see you. Good morning, lurkers. Howie, Brad, Jeffrey. Good morning. Good morning. I'm so glad that somebody in the Canadian side got their internet out of the pawn shop so they could, be on YouTube again. I know. Maybe he's still living in the backyard. That's right. Smash the like button if you have time. It don't cost you nothing. I know he's put out some videos. I just haven't seen no live streams from him. Let's see. Oh, Blue Waffles put out a Mojo Bo versus Stitches Malone and G Mangos entire panel. Huh. Could have swore I seen him have video out a couple of days ago. I'm checking back to see if I can find it. I may be mistaken. I was wrong once, but then I was mistaken about that too. So thought I was wrong once, but I was mistaken about it. You might be right. I haven't seen 5 days right now, and I still haven't seen one. I may have been mistaken. Can't be because I'm never wrong. Hmm. It's a good thing you didn't tell her that. You couldn't take another ass whooping, could you, junkyard? I'm trying to insinuate something else. That's right. Yeah. It evidently must be. Thank you. Banana salad. You guys don't know what you're missing. Hmm. That actually sounds pretty good. I don't know, probably 10 or 15 pounds of blueberries out there in the freezer. But I think blueberry banana or blueberry muffins is a good. I love blueberry muffins. I I did the other day, and I cut my damn gums all to hell. Yeah, I had me a salad with sharp lettuce. Let us pray. I have found my thrill on Blueberry Hill. Nope, it's still down in the basement. I gotta get that blueberry. One of these days, I gotta get that racked. Yeah. Shit. The longer it sits, the better it's gonna be. So it might be smooth. Hmm. It'd be paint stripping. That's right. That's right. 100 proof. You know Holly Hill? Oh, huh. Yep. That's right. Potence. I know. You always know where I'm at. I gotta get me another cup of coffee. Right behind the van. That's right. Yeah. Mhm. Hey, you sleep your way, I'll sleep mine. I only get a couple hours every night, so I need to make the most out of it every time I get one. I actually fell asleep around 11 o'clock, I guess, a little after 11, and I woke up at 3:15 this morning. No, 225 because I ended up watching the rest of OP Nation, and then yeah, I went to the restroom, and then like 3:41 the last time I looked at the clock. I know I have a rough life. That's what I'm looking for is an electric lift to put on the back of that van. And now you know the rest of the story. She just blew me a kiss. She loves me. You making me breakfast today? Huh.
I got baking to do.
I know you got, yeah. She's been saying she's got bacon to do for the last 3 weeks. She said, I got to get this bacon done. I said, yeah, okay, all right. Yeah, huh? Yeah. I look at her and I can practically say, bullshit, because I know it ain't happening.
What is today because of more the case?
She is going baking today, though. She's going to Casey's to do the bacon.
Case is
Huh?
she get it done.
That's the only way it's going to get done is if Casey helps her, because Kathy has no enthusiasm when it comes to bacon until like Christmas Eve. Oh, I got to get all this shit done. Got all these presents that's got to be wrapped, and ain't a damn one of them wrapped. You know why? Because she'll wait till the 22nd or the 23rd to start wrapping them and putting them in the, you know. She's a procrastinator. Evidently, she thinks it's going to wrap itself.
Case already told me she's not helping.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because her ankle's bad.
You're the same way, Lone Wolf. Yeah. I'm going to get a timeout. Yeah.
Well,
Did you see I timed
I
you
have
out for
to-
10 seconds?
no,
I did. When you said that about me, I timed you out.
not there.
Yeah. I can't remember what you
I
said.
had to buy all the stuff.
You said Jimmy would want me to take him to all the
Yeah.
stores. Yeah. So, a skillet to the head. That's right. 1st of December. Yeah. Hey, that's the best part. I timed out Kathy for 10 seconds when she wrote. She said, then Jimmy would want me to take him to all the stores like that cornbread, and if you had wheels on it. So that's what I timed her out for 10 seconds. You know, just because she's the CEO doesn't mean she can, violate my contract. Oh, yes, I did. Oh, it is 36 degrees now. We're having a heat wave, a tropical heat wave. Yeah. I know. No, I ain't getting bacon. She's going to our daughter's today, so I'm going to have her stop at the store, the meat market on the way through because it's right on the way to there. Have her pick up, I don't know, it's 2 for $5 for that top value, and that's good bacon. So she should pick up 4 packages of that, so we have some. That
What?
top value bacon at Monahan's that I made the bacon the last time. We got 2 for $5 there at Monahan's. Pick up some of them Jimmy Dean's sausage scrambles. Those are 2 for $3. That's what I'm gonna put in egg bake. And they have Johnsonville sausage strips. That was $3. I don't know if they have any more of that, but that actually, if I had the extra cash, I would, Derek or Amish. I'd get 20 packs of that bacon and can it. But I got 3 3-pound packages of bacon ends and pieces out there that are in the freezer. That when I do start canning some of the stuff, I'm going to start defrosting a bunch of it and start getting it canned. What?
I'll have to get it on after I go to Casey's. I'm not staying all night.
Oh. Yeah. Could you slide me a 20?
I don't want to mess around though.
Huh?
She gets the job done.
Yeah. There's one of these auctions. There's a bunch of jars, and I'm gonna bid on the jars because I want a bunch of jars.
Now you go downstairs. And there's jars down there.
I know.
Then if you go out there, I'm sure you'll find some.
There's like 350 out there.
Just go right on out.
I know,
So
but I need
yeah.
like 1,000 of them.
Yeah, okay.
I need to get everything canned up and then get rid of all these freezers except for one.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll get right on that.
Well,
You want to talk about me? No, it's not going to happen.
Would
so
you-
There's no more bidding.
would you help me? Can? You're a hell of a procrastinator.
You don't know me.
You got that brand new canner you bought.
I don't want to get doing it.
Okay.
Instead of sitting in the lift chair. Maybe if you put a table in front of that, so you can't.
Well,
turn
what
it
I ought
around.
to do is get all my turkey fryers out, and then I can do.
Put your lift chair in front of that table.
If I got all the turkey fryers out, I could do 4 canners at a time. You know,
And
28 quarts at a time.
Pretend it's one of your channels that you get it done.
Huh?
I'm not on the computer, so there's no time to know.
I don't know.
Put your lift chair in front of the table.
Hold on, people.
That is one of your channels you watch.
I need to turn the light on so I can see where we're striking.
Maybe you can get it done. Who knows?
I don't know.
I mean,
I have out in the shed out there, I bought like 8 boxes. I don't know. She's having a good old time. There's nobody here to screw around with her, so she's just going.
just got that one stick with the ball.
Mhm. I got like 8 boxes full of, and I'm not talking small, they're big boxes full of jars out there in the shed that I bought for, I think I give $22 for all of them. And there's some boxes with, the lids and rings in them that are in there that went with it. And
Yeah, and they're just sitting somewhere out there.
they're in the shed.
Yeah.
The rubber shed.
Yeah.
So,
And the rubber pad needs to just get out there and get it. Oh, did I say that out loud?
excuse me. Hold on, people. If you hear some screaming, don't worry. It's either going to be me or her. Probably me. I have a bunch of jars downstairs in the basement, and then there's jars in the pantry itself. People don't realize it, but jars are expensive. They're getting to be $13 for a case of 12. $14 for them. And used ones without rings and stuff are selling for $9-10 a case. But I honestly got to get some canning done. Yeah, I try to buy them too if I see them cheap. Now, my sister, I had her can me 2 cases of stewed tomatoes. And I said, well, she says, you got jars? I said, yeah. So I got a bunch of jars out there in the shed. She said, they're old jars? I said, yeah, they just got to wash them out. And she said, well, isn't that a fine how do you do? So I ended up giving her $25 to buy her 2 cases of jars. I said, here's $25. Go buy you 2 cases. So I don't understand it. It's getting to the point where the stuff that you're getting at the store isn't worth a damn anyways anymore. Good morning, Sleep Stack. And most of it is. I have never canned potatoes yet, but I've watched all your videos on canning potatoes and stuff there, Amish. And I'm Michigan is um, practically the biggest potato producer there is in the United States, other than Idaho, I guess. We have lots of potato farms around here, and you can buy during season. You can buy potatoes cheap from some of these potato farmers. Come here. And I would love to can. I'd love to have 50, 60 jars of canned potatoes. So. She's not going to let you out there in the garage. So quit whining. Come here. Come on. Get over here. Now, when we do the farmers markets, there's a guy that does produce there, and he gives me good deals on stuff. Like I'll get a case of tomatoes from him, and he usually charges $22.50 or something like that. I get them for $18. Yeah, they're already cooked. All you got to do is just crisp them up a little bit. Now I had about 40 cans of canned potatoes.
No. Yet.
And I've been using those the last few months for making breakfast and stuff with.
Look what you did.
Now I have a dicer that does like 7/16 dice, which is may even be a half-inch dice. I don't know, but that's good for I do a hash brown or American fries that way or whatever you want to call it, or diced potatoes, and then fry them up. You cut the potato in 3 sections or whatever, and then depends on how big the potato is. With jalapeno, yeah. I've had to go to a bunch of these potato farms when I was working for the garbage company, and delivering roll-off boxes because they'd have a bunch of rotten potatoes and stuff. I tell you, it'd be in some of these places where you could barely get in. Because what they would do is they'd take bobcats or loaders out there, and they would just empty out the building with all these rotten potatoes onto the ground. And then they'd have you bring a roll off and set it next to it, and they'd scoop it up. And they didn't bother them wherever they set them. They'd set them in swampland if they had to. And you drop the roll off box next to it, and you barely get in, barely get out. But did you see McDonald's French fry potatoes? They're treated with a chemical so harsh that the farmers won't go into the fields for 5 days after they're sprayed. And the potatoes have got to sit in a building for 6 weeks to detoxify before they can use them. Makes you want to get an order of French fries, doesn't it? They don't tell you all that stuff, though, do you? When you're ordering them. Just say no. And Mickey D's is coming out with a new hamburger. It's supposed to be make the Whopper look small. Well, the Whopper ain't the same size as it used to be. The Whopper used to be a big sandwich. Now it ain't so much a big sandwich. They used to have Burger King used to have a sandwich called the Whaler, and it was just as big as a Whopper. Pre-cooked in the field. That's right. Appreciation, yeah. Price went up, size went down. It's the way it always is. Bidenomics. Even Joe doesn't want to use that term no more because he thinks it sucks. Well, he don't think it sucks because he doesn't think at all. It originally is. Hey, did you guys see Grizz's live stream the other day where he said he was going to leave the Democratic Party and become an independent? So now we know who voted for Joe. Grizz. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Grizz 270 did. Mm-hmm. He said it right on the live stream. Kathy said, "Did you hear what Grizz said?" I said, "No." She said, "Go back 6 minutes and 49 seconds." And there it was. So I heard it. I heard it for myself. I even replayed it to make sure my ears weren't playing tricks on me. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So Joe got 2 votes. Yeah. Yeah. One from a guy in Illinois and the other one from a guy in Oregon. Yeah. Yep. That ain't what he said. He was going to leave the Democratic Party and go to the independent. Did he get the she shed done yet? Or the he shed? Grizz and Biden. Yeah. Grizzonomics. I know he was born in California. California is a place you want to leave. So they left California and then moved to Oregon. Mm-hmm. All right, everybody. I know. I only started at 7 and it's only 8:30. Yeah, I seen all the day. I'm actually upset about that. Our tax dollars is paying for that shit. Yeah. Did the group that was doing all the dancing are against a bunch of other stuff that's in the United States, they're protesters. Anyways, I got to get out of here. I enjoyed having you all here. I will see you tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. If you're so inclined. No, well, wait a minute. I might even be here tomorrow morning. Because we are doing the 13 days of dog. Yeah. So I'll probably be here tomorrow morning. I don't know if it'll be 6:30. Might be 7, 7:15, 7:30, but I'll be here. tomorrow morning. So y'all be here or be square. Take care, everybody. You got to clear out a storage unit tomorrow. I got to clear out one too. Have a blessed day, everybody.